Hi, so video killed the radio star, right? Video is everywhere. People love consuming video, which means as a blogger, you need to be doing video. I know that blogging is generally writing, but you are going to learn in Project Blog that you want to mix up your content. You want to do some audio, some video, some written work, lots and lots of images. So we're going to talk about a few key things that can help you when you're doing your videos. And video could be something that you pre-record and post on your blog or your social media. It could be doing a live to promote your most recent blog post. It could be you going on to somebody else's live and promoting your blog and sharing your message. So there's lots of opportunities as a blogger to get on video. So let's make sure that we cover a few things that are going to help take those nerves down and help you, really look the best, the most professional that you can on video. Now, it's a wonderful thing that we no longer have to do these perfect videos. Back in the day when I was getting started, not even that long ago, maybe 8 years ago, I took a course with a woman who taught you how to make these perfect videos, how to use a teleprompter, how to look like you're not reading, and you have everything scripted out. These days, people are much more interested in you being authentic, you being who you really are, and showcasing your personality more than just reading script. So let's dive in, shall we? Because we want you to be a video star. Okay, so let's think about the background. Is your background essentially clutter-free? You don't want to be taking a video in the middle of your kitchen with all your dirty dishes behind you, or, the breakfast pan still on the stove. You don't want to be outside doing a video and having all these distractions like the neighborhood kids playing or a soccer game going on, because all of those things take the focus off of you, and you are the video star. We want to focus on you and your message, because what you're saying is important, or you wouldn't be saying it, right? So just check your background, make sure it's essentially distraction free. And then make sure that your outfit that you're wearing is contrasting and complementary to the background. So I have a white light background, and so wearing darker colors is going to make me stand out more. If I was wearing a light top, then I would just blend right in with the wall. So you want to think about that contrast so that you visually stand out. You also want to think about the print or the color that you're wearing. Does the color drain your face and make you look pasty and pale? I know I had a shirt that I used to love wearing until I realized every time I wear this, I look like I am death. And so I figured out, hey, it's the color, right? Got to get rid of it. It's cute top, but the color is just wrong for me. Vibrant pinks look really good, and they bring out this the glow in my cheeks. For you, it might be orange or yellow. So figure out what colors either make your skin glow or make your eyes pop, and then wear those colors. If you're choosing to wear print, keep it on the smaller side so it's less distracting, especially if you do have a little bit of pop of color like I have in the background. If I had a big floral print on right now, I'd be blending right in with the flowers. So think about your top. If you're wearing, if you're doing the video of just the upper portion of your body, then you want to think about that. If you're doing more of a wide angle full body shot, then think about your entire outfit. Avoid wearing sheer clothes, especially if you are outside in the sunlight or if you are using studio lights, because you may think you look fine, but the video can pick up and see through your sheer clothes. So if you're wearing sheer, just make sure that you have the proper undergarments with a cami or a slip if it's a skirt that is showing. So just have somebody, you know, stand with the light right behind you. If someone in your household can tell you, can you see right through my skirt? And they say yes, then either change or put a slip or something else under it, okay? And if you are doing a wide angle video, that means that it's more of your full body. Maybe you're sitting on a bar stool or a chair or couch and it's capturing that full body. Make sure that if you're wearing a skirt or a dress that it's long enough that we can't see up your skirt or your dress from the camera angle. And also if you're self-conscious of, you know, cellulite or how your thighs look, just remember the camera adds 10 pounds. So you want to just, you know, take a video shot, see what it looks like. If you're comfortable, go for it. If you're not comfortable, then either change the camera angle or change what you're wearing. Wear simple jewelry. Bracelets especially, and if you talk with your hands a lot and you're going like this and you have a jingly bracelet on, then that is what your viewers are going to be hearing. They're going to be distracted by that noise instead of listening to your message. So just be aware of that. Bracelets are the biggest problem when it comes to that, but if you do clip on a mic, as some people do when they're creating video, your necklace could also be a factor. So if you have multiple layers of necklaces on, or it has charms, or it just, you know, makes noise in general, make sure you take that off, because that mic is going to be right next to that and it's going to pick up that sound. And if you have to take off your necklace, it may potentially ruin your whole look, right? So just think about those types of things when you're picking out your jewelry to wear for your video. All right, make sure what you're wearing is clean, lint-free, free of holes. I know that seems obvious, but you know, if you're a busy woman who's going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, you might forget that you spilled coffee on your shirt earlier in the day, and you go ahead and record, and then you post it, and then you rewatch it and you're like, oh man, I've got a coffee stain. You just want to be aware of that type of thing, because you are representing your business. You're representing your brand, and you want to look clean and polished so people believe that, you know, you are a trustworthy person and you are going to care for them because you care for yourself. Now, if it happens, you can laugh about it. Don't dwell on it. Don't say, oh, I just ruined my career, because that's not true. Just, you know, laugh about it, post a comment and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot I had a coffee stain. And people will laugh with you and it'll move on. But just check for those types of things. How about your nails? If you're doing a product demonstration and you're holding the product, you know, are your nails clean and chip-free if you have polish on? It's just something you want to look at. Again, it is a reflection of how well you care for yourself. And if you are taking your blog to the next level to become a business, you want your ideal readers to know that you are a woman who takes care of herself, so they can trust that you will take care of them. Okay, so final outfit check. Just make sure, is your outfit on brand? If you typically have very polished, very sophisticated or elegant images of yourself on social media or on your blog, and your blog is very posh looking, and you're coming on live video, doing video in a t-shirt and hair up in a messy bun, it's not giving the viewers the same feel. And they may not realize it, but in the back of their mind or subconscious, they're thinking, this isn't who I thought she was, especially if it's a first-time viewer. You never know when you're going to have first-time viewers. So think about the colors that you're wearing. Are they branded colors? Think about just the general style of it. If you are really bold and fun and funky, you know, does your hair, does your style reflect that? Does your background reflect that? So think about your branding before you do your videos. And also do a teeth check. Check your teeth to make sure you don't have lipstick or food, leftover lunch in them, okay? Okay, so we talked about the background. If you're doing video outside, which is great because of the natural light, just make sure it's not on trash day or on the day that your neighbor gets the lawn mowed, so that you have all this extra noise going on. I know one coach who likes to walk and do her live videos. And sometimes it gets really distracting with the cars going by and she has to stop and wait and that type of thing. So my rule of thumb is the least amount of distractions, the better, okay? How about your lighting? Do you have good lighting? Do you have natural light? You can sit by a window so you can have more natural light, or you can use a Diva ring, which is the really popular thing to use right now. It's just this ring of light, and then there's a tripod in the middle for your phone. I haven't used it personally, but I've heard good things about it, and there are knockoff brands that are less expensive, so you can check that out on Amazon.com. Or I have studio lights. I have old-fashioned studio lights that have the umbrella to kind of soften the light. And sometimes that's too harsh if I have natural light and studio lights going. So I'm still playing with the right contrast. And of course, you know, when it's cloudy outside, that changes everything. So you need to play with it for your house and the area that you typically do video, and make sure that you have good lighting, because you don't want it to be dark. You want people to be able to clearly see you. Okay, camera angle. This is a common mistake I see a lot of people making. They put the camera down below them, right? So it's down here so that they're looking down at the camera. The camera's looking up at you, and where's the camera looking up? Your nose, okay? Nobody wants to see up your nose. Another common mistake I see is women leaning into it and we're looking right down her shirt, or it's up here and we're looking right down her shirt. So just be aware of the camera angle and what your viewer is seeing. Do a video, check it, and make sure it's the angle that you want. The best angle is going to be where it's directly on your face, directly towards you. If you have people helping you video, you could do something from the side angle, and you know, all of that. You can get fancy and do all kinds of things. Just make sure that it's attractive and not showing too much of what you don't want people to see. And the distance of your camera. So if you are going for that wide angle, make sure you're wearing a microphone, because it's much harder to hear you when the camera is further away. So you can get those on Amazon too. They just plug right into your phone, you just clip it to your lapel, and then you have great sound coming through to your camera. Eliminate distractions by doing video when the kids are napping or they're at school or some other activity. If you have barky dogs like I do, you can maybe lock them in another room while you do your video. I generally let mine meander around, but the problem comes in when someone rings the doorbell, like delivery or something, and then they start barking and it gets really distracting. So I eliminate that by putting a sign on the door that literally says doing video, could be live video, please do not ring doorbell or knock. And then they respect that and just leave the package at the door. So those are some tips that are going to help your video have less distractions so that people can really focus on you with your message. And always remember to smile and have fun. It's so nice these days that people want to see the authentic you. They want to see your personality. They want to see you shine. You don't have to be stiff and constantly thinking like, what am I supposed to say next, right? Have your notes. If that makes you feel more comfortable, I have my notes so I remember everything that I want to say. But just make sure you're not reading them the whole time that you're on the video, right? And give yourself grace, because you're going to mess up. You're not going to like the way you sound or the way you look or the lighting. You know, you're going to pick yourself apart way more than anyone else will. So give yourself grace and realize that you'll learn, and over time your videos will get better, your delivery will get better, and you're going to start enjoying the process a lot more. So get out there, video star. Get your message to the world. People want to hear from you. See you later.